Education is one of the highly questioned issues in our modern society. Well, there have been so many different ways to answer these questions. We seem to forget what is important. We seem to forget that it is not how we teach, but what the children could get out of the classes, and will they be able to take something with them to survive in the real world. Greetings to all of the spectators. My name is Sunset Bongras. I'm informing you all that I'm glad to be part of this TED Talk and privileged to have the opportunity to share my insights to all of you. So, our topic for today is all about the varied and opposing philosophical views in Philippine education. Some teachers are strong believers of traditional teaching. They feel as if the teacher should be in charge and have all the input inside the classroom. The teacher are the one that control the students' learning and only they have the answer. Under the traditional philosophy of education, there are three major subcategories. First is the essentialism, where the teacher tries to embed traditional moral values and virtues to students to become more model citizens. Second is the perennialism, that states the only focus of education should be the idea that lasted over a century. And the last one is the behaviorism, that states behaviors are learned from the environment and says that the innate or inherited factors have a little influence on behavior. With these teaching styles, we're able to see that the curriculum is based on what the teacher's ideas are, catering the basic needs of the students. Although the students will learn, but they will not grow as critical thinkers and will not be able to apply what they are learning inside the classroom. Some teachers still use this kind of approach and do not really let go of what they are used. The book is like their Bible. Nothing can go wrong in the textbook, and that's what they want their students to learn from. Can't deny the fact that this approach is proven effective in catering the students' needs in learning. However, it has negative impacts that may hinder the learners in achieving their desired goals in life. Generalized education for all students makes it difficult for them to learn things they're interested in. Different students have different talents and interests, which this general education fails to provide. Students will be spending more time and effort to study in which they're not good at, and it will not help them in their future careers. Out of all the theories of education, the one I agree with the most is progressivism. The curriculum of progressivism focuses on problem solving and learning through experience. It teaches the students to think for themselves and draw their own conclusions. Students would have the chance to do everything hands-on rather than listening to a lecture. I think that's very important for every young students, especially in early elementary school, because sitting sit all day is very difficult for them. Giving students the opportunity to go to museum for art or circle buildings for social studies gets them interested in what they're learning and makes it feel more real to them. Instead of being bored at school, students will be excited about what they're learning. Progressivism also supports open classroom. I believe it's important for students to frequent the community and be a part of the world outside their homes and the classroom. Student needs life experiences and be able to relate what they're learning to the real world so that the subject matter has relevance. A progressive teacher often uses group projects in the classroom. Again, these models real life. In that way, students learn to work together to come up with a common solution rather than having the teacher just telling them the correct answer. This method is a great way for the students to learn problem solving and develop their critical thinking skills. I believe that these are lifelong skills that are important for children to learn at an early age and that they will use them for the rest of their lives. Oftentimes, the traditional modern philosophy and ideologies in Philippine education are seen as opposed, with supporters both sides claiming that their strategy is the greatest way to get learners ready for success. However, it is crucial to understand that these viewpoints are not incompatible with one another and that there may be ways to blend components of both strategies to provide a more rounded and successful educational system. Despite the apparent conflict between these viewpoints, it is crucial to be aware that they can be combined to provide a more balanced and effective solution, as they are not mutually exclusive. The ultimate aim of education in the Philippines shouldn't be anything but to prepare learners for longevity in a world economy that is evolving constantly while fostering equality and social solidarity.